Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Smackdown reaction. My name is Potato Chief. I just reacted to the Banks coming back routine, turning heel, turning face, turning heel, turning face, turning face. Just flipping heel and face dynamic, tweeting it out. If you want to watch that reaction, go tune in. I'm going to react to whatever this clip is, and then I'm going to go back and play some Halo, because damn, the Halo Infinite Flight is on until Monday, and I'm very excited. Yeah, so I'm rambling. Let's jump into whatever this clip is. Again, you guys have sent me the link in the script. You sent me the link in my Discord, so I don't get spoiled. I watch the YouTube clips because you guys can watch along with me. And I have to kind of explain that because a lot of time people get a bit confused why I do that. So, we're going to watch some YouTube clip. I don't know what's going to happen in it because I've been told to avoid the title of the video, so I have avoided that at all costs, so thank you. Let's jump into it. Link is in the description. If you want to watch along with me, I'll put up a new tab. You can hear what's going on in my ears, and I'll describe what's going on, so you don't have to open up a new tab. But if you want the full experience of a watch along, you can watch it along in another tab, and I will count you down, and we'll watch it together. You guys ready to watch? I don't know what this is, so let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Contract signing. Bálor versus Roman. John Cena's going to show up. Calling it now. The crowd is shouting for Cena. Disrespectful to Bálor because Balor's great. Bálor, 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 Bálor.
We've already seen Mr. Missionary tonight.
Yeah, they cut out the missionary position joke last time when I reacted to it, which I watched it afterwards again, which is hilarious.
You know what he said, right? John said that by accepting your challenge, I'm ducking him. I'm ducking him. So that means he thinks you're lesser than him.
Oof. Well, it's true. Balor's great. Roman.
Perhaps justifiably so. But it will be my privilege to return to NXT. Once again, Universal Champion.
Huh? He's going to go back to NXT with the Universal title. Baron Corbin? I suppose he was... I think him and Cena were doing something earlier on in the show, right? Yeah. Baron Corbin with his tinned bean stains. We get Bálor versus Corbin at SummerSlam? Oh, and there's John Cena. Well, I knew John Cena would get involved. Oh. Roman's just sat there like, oh man. Roman's not happy. He's like, oh, Cena's gonna solid. Cena's going to sign it. Cena. Nice signatures, Nate. C-E. Yeah, I know. Thank you. You said exactly what I'm thinking. Big Cena. Is that legal? Probably not. Does that work legally? Any lawyers in the chat? In the chat? What am I on about? I'm not live streaming. Any lawyers here who've watched my reaction, let me know if that would be legally standing. In the world of WWE, yeah, probably. So I'm assuming that means Baron Corbin's going to face Bálor at SummerSlam, and John Cena's going to face Roman at SummerSlam. And I'm assuming we're going to get John Cena versus Bálor before that, or there's going to be some kind of like, or Balor's going to have a rematch, have another match with or Balor's going to face Roman before SummerSlam, or Balor's going to face Roman after SummerSlam. Balor's gonna get his match at some point, and probably have a match. Maybe have a match with Cena if Cena's up to it. I don't know if his contract will let him have more than one match though, because he might only be allowed to have one match a year or 2 matches a year, because he's a Hollywood movie star. Because The Rock, they won't ensure him to have wrestling matches after he after his. I don't know if you guys know that after his match with John Cena, the last match he tore his pec, I believe. And now the movie studios are like, nope, we can't afford to have you wrestling anymore, because he got injured when he was for filming Hercules, I believe the film was, which was a meh film anyway. But it delayed filming for a couple of months, so they now won't basically ensure The Rock to do matches. Hence why he hasn't had a match again. Even though we want Rock versus Roman, which might still happen at some point, but. Biggest movie star in the world. Anyway, I imagine that Cena's probably going to have a similar contract. He's not going to be able to wrestle loads of matches now because he's a big movie star. So, possibly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I don't think I can see him not wrestling against Balor. But maybe he might have a quick match against. I don't know. I'm rambling. That was a ramble. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think is going to happen here? I'm assuming John Cena versus Roman in SummerSlam. And then something to do with Bálor. But Balor's going back to NXT. I mean, I'm happy about that. I'm very rambly today. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, too sweet, fellas. Later. That was awful impression. I'm sorry.